everybody, and welcome back to Little Miss Pig's Creativity Time. That's where my mini me, who's waving, selects a stamp set and one Stampin' Up color, and I have to create with whatever she selects. I can add in whatever else I want. So my name is Tatiana. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia, and I enjoy being creative with my daughter. And so during COVID lockdown times, we came up with this concept of Little Miss Picks, and it's just kind of become a school holiday tradition. So thank you so much for joining us. Let me just see. Need to bring this up.
Isn't it right there?
There it is. Yep. Looks like we're all good.
Is the volume off?
Yes, the volume is off. So I'm going to flip to the bench. So I've got my grid paper. I have no idea what Little Miss is going to go select. Do you want to go get the stamp set while I share this video? So this is our second Little Miss picks for the summer holidays, which is exciting. Can't wait to see what she has selected.
Close your eyes.
Oh, I have to close my eyes. I don't know why, because it's not like I can see. I hear something down.
Here's your glasses.
Oh, thank you. Okay. What? Is it upside down?
Yeah.
Okay. We have, oh, shaded spruce. Not one of my favorite colors, so this will be interesting. And she always does pick a color that goes well with the stamp set. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, decorative borders. So this is a new upcoming stamp set in the January to April mini catalogue, and this was, I received it in my add-on stage, not in my box, but add-on stage as an all participant gift. So I've already used this one, and
I really like that one.
well, I'm not going to use that again.
That one?
Maybe that one. I'm just thinking, what shall I do that is different from what I did last time?
What did you do last time?
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Let's try to create like a wreath with that.
Oh.
Oh, somebody liked that idea. Oh, it's very big. It's bigger than it is on the cover. So the cover is at 80%. No, at 85%. Thank you everybody who's joining in. Please comment and let me know where you are watching from.
Yeah.
So I've selected this curved. I'm thinking we could probably stamp it twice.
3 times. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Shaded spruce, does that come in blends?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
It does. That's
So
one
I'm
of the
going
reasons
to-
I chose it.
So I'm going to use the blends, not the ink pad. But I'll use Memento.
Memento black.
Yes. Actually, it's tuxedo black.
To see.
Tuxedo black. That's the name of the color.
That's kind of hard to pronounce.
Okay. I'm just giving it, because it's photopolymer, I find it's good to clean the stamp the first time you're about to use it. And I'll need a mat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab,
I need
there's another one there.
this one.
Yes. You need 2 envelopes. One for you and one for me.
Pretty envelope. Not
Card
pretty.
insert. Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Card inserts. Okay. I need a card insert, and I'm going to pick another color.
Another color.
You'll see. Bum, bum, bum. What goes with shaded spruce?
Sweet sorbet.
Okay. Not quite what I was thinking.
Maybe yes.
No, let's go with more of a blue or a green.
Pacific Point.
No, too bright. Soft
Yeah.
sea foam.
Yes, just see color. Isn't that a newish color?
It came out about 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, I thought it came out kind of
No.
more recently.
Okay. So, are you going to use soft seafoam as your card base as well? Yep. You're going to copy Mama?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so I'm scoring at 14.85.
He's got my neck.
No, this has got us, both of us. And then cutting at 10.5. That gives us 2 card bases. Yes, that's for the card front. So I want my card front a bit smaller, about that height,
Same.
about that width. Let's see, what's that? I think that's about 7.5. Oh, 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters. Did I say 8? I did say 8 centimeters, but
Was it 8 centimeters? Yeah, that is 8 centimeters.
yeah, let's go with 8
You do know
centimeters.
how to use a ruler.
I do know how to use, but 8 centimeters, 10.5. That's 2.5. So
2.5.
2.5 centimeters smaller. So that would make the height at 12.35, and then 8 centimeters, and
8
centimeters. And I am going to start by stamping the pretty picture that we picked. Yeah.
This thing.
Or should we stamp a different one and then cut that one out?
No, that one.
Stamp all of that? I think
Yeah.
maybe the leaves. No, let's stamp the leaves.
What leaves? That one.
Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna grab soft seafoam ink. Okay.
Oh, are you doing that? When you stamp on the same colour?
Yes, I am. Ooh. Okay, just giving, because this is a brand new stamp set,
A white.
giving it a wipe down, and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to stamp this. I'm not sure if I want it full strength or if I want it stamped off, so I'm just going to test on the back.
Ooh, I like it stamped off.
Stamped off I think is too pale. So the other option is if I just push some of that ink away or up, like that. So that's going to give us something in between. Yes,
In
which is
between.
quite close actually. It's quite similar.
I like in between.
Okay. So I'm just creating a greenery background on my soft seafoam. Using this beautiful grabbing the edges there. Did you want to do the same?
Yeah.
Or are you going to do your own thing?
Or I'm going to stamp it slightly differently, but I am going to do the in between.
In between. And I'm going to grab some scrap basic white. Well, not scrap, but a piece that I'm not using. Nope, that's not going to fit. There, that'll be perfect. And I'm going to stamp the one with the flowers. So I'm inking it up. With the Memento ink, I find it easier when it's something this large to take the ink to the stamp than the other way around. And I might do that twice, just in case we decide we need it.
Dang it, I messed up, so I have to do the other side.
It's alright. Cardstock has 2 sides.
Yes, it does, luckily.
So there's those two. And while I have the stamp set out and the ink pad, I am going to stamp the inside of the card. Right there. Beautiful. And on my envelope, and I think I'll do the envelope flat. No, I'll do the envelope front. Top left hand, because that's where Australia Post doesn't care what you put. There. Beautiful. I'm going to move the foam because I don't need that. And Little Miss selected shaded spruce.
Yes, I did.
So I'm going to colour the leaves in shaded spruce.
That makes sense. Voila, finally.
Voila. And there's, oh, I like how you did it on an angle.
Yeah.
That is cool. Do you want this as a memento now?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just colouring in the leaves.
I'll post this ink pad.
That's a good idea.
Wait, which way? This way.
I got my pre-order for the new catalogue and can't wait to experiment more with all the beautiful new products. My crafting retreat in February will be focused on the new... No, you don't do it in the air.
Okay.
You don't ink up your stamps in the air.
True. There's my envelope.
As I was saying, the crafting retreat will focus on the Easter Bunny Stamp Set. So I'm really excited about that. Because I love bunnies.
Yes, you do. Can I have a piece of scrap paper?
I'll grab it from over there. Up there.
Okay.
Just don't fall.
No, that's not big enough. Need a bigger piece.
And what colour should I do the flowers?
Don't know. No, it's not big enough.
Could I... You were saying, what was that red? Sweet sorbet.
Yes, it's okay.
Should I do them sweet sorbeting?
I can only find pieces that are too small or way too big.
Well, you can just trim off the big if you don't stamp in the middle. Just stamp to the side.
That makes sense.
And don't practice stamp on the big sheet either. Just... Or, oh, I'm thinking purple, actually. I'll do the flowers purple. That's not my usual choice of colour. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
There, so that's the shaded spruce, and that was the challenge colour. And now I'm going to use...
A purple.
Yes. I'm going to go with fresh
That did
freesia.
not turn out well.
Well, stamp on the same corner on the other side, please.
Okay.
So we're not wasting the cardstock, because I am low on basic white. I don't know how that happened.
How on earth did that?
Okay, I am. Can I borrow the shaded spruce in a minute, please?
Sure.
I'm just going to colour the one on the inside of the card as well. I like to leave the envelope kind of black and white, so it's like a preview of what's to come on the inside, but not the actual thing. So, where's my card base? There. It was I scored and cut it. So now I'm going to use a bone folder to burnish that score line, and I'm going to adhere.
Adhere what?
The card insert to the inside. This glue is running low.
Good.
That's alright. I have more.
Can I please have the whatever purple you brought out? I don't know its name.
Highland Heather.
Highland Heather?
Yeah, fresh freesia.
I mean fresh freesia.
Oh, actually. Yes, no, both fresh freesia. And I want to use the fresh freesia ribbon.
Yeah.
And this will go.
Is that the right side? No, that's the right side.
But I'll do the fussy cutting first. And you watch out. I'll get the fresh freesia ribbon out. So we've got this beautiful, what's it called? Fresh freesia open weave ribbon.
Open weave. What's open weave?
Actually, it's the description of the weave type. I know that's not very helpful for you. This needs a little bit of something.
A little bit of something.
So we could either do a little bit like that, just on one side.
Yeah.
Actually, that looks quite good. We'll mount the whole thing, but I like that concept. Or we could put it's in the poppy die set, I think. The label, painted label dies.
Painted label dies.
And we can add some. Let's try that.
No, that will make it beautiful.
Leave that one, because I think this will be, look at that, I kept a scrap, and sometimes I threw out those little scraps, but that is perfect.
Do you have another of those little scraps?
Yes, I'd like to use some too.
Thank you.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Yep.
Minnie Bailey.
Oh, hello Minnie Bailey, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you? Good.
I like how small Minnie Bailey is.
I know you do. Oh, that is stuck.
Oh.
It's alright, I can get it off. But... Wow, my plates are well worn. That's why that's happening.
Haven't you used Big Bailey more than Little Bailey though?
I don't think so.
But Big Bailey came out first.
I think they both came out at the same time.
Oh,
I can't remember. I can't remember. Anyway, point is that. Can you see that, my dear?
See what?
So that on the edge.
Whoa.
Yeah? Yeah. But I'm very pleased with what we're
Whipping up?
whipping up. Yes, good word. Okay, so I want my little, I don't know what to call them.
Leaves?
Pattern? Curve things along this edge. So I'm going to just use a little bit of tear and tape, and I'm going to try to get it right to the edge there.
So close to finishing. More than 3/4 finished.
Use my take your pick tool to remove the backing. And use my grid paper to line these up.
Finished. Finally.
Well done. There.
Wait, wrong. No, that's the wrong way. This is the right way. Yes, I think.
There. Oh, now I've stuck it down to the paper as well, but that's okay.
Did you glue that on?
Yes, I used a bit of tear and tape on the back. So there, that's looking good, and I'm going to use the paper snips just to trim both
Can I
ends
please
off.
have some tear and tape?
Just a sec, please.
Is tear and tape double-sided tape?
Yes.
Ah.
It
But a
is.
fancier name.
Yes. So that's, and I'm going to put that on an angle, but on dimensionals. And I'm going to be using up some of my border pieces. So I've finished a few lately and hadn't found the right project to use border pieces, but I think this one will be perfect for that situation.
Do I just snip off the extra tape?
No, you just tear it. It's called tear.
In tape?
Yep.
Oh, tearing.
Tear, as in rip. What? No, you don't put it onto those. You put it onto. I put it onto the.
Oopsie daisies. And I put it the wrong way. I guess I'll just put it on the right hand side. What on earth did I do?
I don't know.
Whoops, did I?
I can't help you right now. And just adding some liquid glue so I can have that wiggle room. There. So pretty. And now, I'm not going to stick those down just yet. We're going to work out our sentiment first.
Aha. Now I did it correct.
And, let's see, because I've got the painted label dies out, just wondering, where is that stamp set? Be peaceful moments, like coordinated with that, kind of. That might look fun, that, or do happy birthday.
So you put the
Thank
tear and
you.
tape onto that.
Yes.
Okay.
Not feeling it.
Oh.
Ooh. Hip hip hooray. They're two separate stamps, but we can stamp them together. And that's an option. I like that. Or that birthday fit. No, not quite. That birthday fits and then that happy fits. Happy birthday. What colour should the label be?
Pink.
No.
No, it's not pink. Maybe soft seafoam? No.
Wondering, maybe.
Yeah, soft
Yes,
seafoam.
and then we can stamp. Actually, let me think. Happy birthday. Happy in soft seafoam. So let's die cut first. Very nice.
Now where's my card?
There, it's still... So I'm going to do the happy first.
Can I please have the blue?
I'm going to do that in soft seafoam. That fits beautifully there. I'm not sure if I've ever used the happy, so I'm just going to give that a clean.
Good idea.
And where did my foam mat go there? What a mess.
Mine's messier.
The desk is a mess. I did clean it before we started.
Does it look like it?
No, it does not. Okay, happy. Perfect. Oh, I'm so happy I went with this combo. And then we'll bring in the shaded spruce again.
Can I please have a mini dimensional?
Mini dimensionals.
Yeah.
And grab birthday. Goes slightly off, but that's okay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, it is my birthday in...
January.
Yes, but it's in 3 weeks. Hold on,
3
let me...
weeks. 3 weeks?
In 3 weeks. Because Christmas is a week, just over a week away. So yes.
Isn't Christmas 10 days away? Isn't it
Just over a week. That's what I said, just over a week.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do one behind and one in front. And to make that label stand out a little bit. Oh, 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 oh!
That looks cool, the happy birthday.
I am going to use the brand new small blending
Yes!
brush because this
Yes.
is the perfect situation for it. So just to make that label stand out a little bit more, I'm going to blend some soft seafoam ink, concentrating more on the edges.
Whoa, that looks so pretty. I'm going to do the same thing.
I haven't die cut you one yet because
I know.
I need to finish, and that will make it stand out. See?
Oh,
Stand out more.
that's so pretty. This is mine.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm going to put the happy birthday underneath, kind of underneath it.
Okay. And so I'm going to stick that down. Where's the glue? There. That's there. And then
Add a
tear and tape.
dimension.
No, tear and tape. Now adding some tear and tape across the back.
I wonder who invented tarot.
I have no idea. And we're going to add some ribbon. And then that will go on top like so. Woohoo! Except I should have let the birthday dry a bit because it smudged a little bit. But that's okay. There when I started blending. But that's okay. No biggie. Doo-doo. And it's going to peel the tear and tape off.
I have a lot of trouble peeling tear and tape. But you
Use
can
the
do it
take it.
easily.
You can use it the take your pick tool.
Ah,
And I'm kind of creating a faux bow here.
a faux bow, which is a
fake.
bow that is fake. Yes.
Fake bow.
So you don't have to do an actual bow.
Yep. Exactly. Well, it's more so that it can be perfect.
Yeah.
And And that there's no knot. That's the other benefit of doing it this way, is that there's no knot and that doesn't add thickness. But I will add, where did the tear and tape go? We'll add a little tiny bit more of tear and tape over the top.
So it doesn't. It's gonna turn out fabulous. Fabulous.
And that will go
Whoa.
there. Don't think I'll add that on dimensionals. I think we're just gonna glue that down because we've already got dimensionals. I mean, I've done multi-layers of dimensions before, but
The tear and tape, you have to peel the tear and tape.
don't have to.
Oh yeah, you don't.
And you know what? We can make that sit in front. And then
The dimensions that down.
have that on top.
Mini
Maybe.
dimensionals. I use
Do we
mini
want
dimensionals.
dimensionals? Yes, let's put that on
I
dimensionals.
put mini dimensionals so it doesn't go off the sides.
Where's the other dimensional sheet?
Is there another dimensional sheet?
Well, I didn't quite. I think the minis are too small. But anyway,
They should make your medium.
no, the large one, the regular ones would have been fine. Yeah, 4 will be enough.
And 5.
Okay.
No, 4. Yeah, 4. The glue smells funny in a good way.
I don't like the idea of you smelling glue. So there we go. Happy birthday. Oh, I was going to add some Wink of Stella.
Yeah, wake up stuff. Do you add that last?
Yes. Just going to do a splash of Wink of Stella on top.
That looks like a little wink of Stella.
And then going to add some to the flowers.
Can I add some to my flowers?
Yep, just give me a moment. Actually, I'll do it to the leaves as well.
Oh, you
Of
did
that
some
top.
of the leaves. Wait, are those buds those little purple things?
I don't know what they are.
I
They can be whatever you want them to be.
made them leaves.
So there we go. Can we catch the... There we go. I think you can catch the shimmer on that. And if I had my iridescent pearls, not iridescent pearls, if I had the iridescent rhinestones, I would add them, but we're out.
Sadly.
I'm also out of white paper. Maybe I should place an order today.
You should.
So there, my dears, is Little Miss Pix, and the inside has the same flowers. I am very pleased with how that has turned out. I'll flip and show you one more time. Ah, so cute. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
And it is approved.
And Little Miss approved. Do you want to show the thumbs up? It's approved. So we will catch you next week. What will be next week? So what's today? Today's the 15th. So what's 15 plus 7?
15 plus 7. 15 plus 7 is
You can do it.
12. I mean 20. Wait, 22.
22nd. Is that right? I thought it would be the 23rd, but no, you're right. 15 plus
I
7.
didn't know why I said 12.
Yes.
Because I was thinking 5.
Anyhow, so we shall see you on the 22nd at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for another episode of Little Miss Pix.
Ding, ding.
Bye for now.